Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, we're looking for goals here, and who better to turn to than someone...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he heaves it forward. Hazard with a definite foul there. Valencia. And it's Salah. Now it's Valencia. Swept in. You can get that clear.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Insigne. Mohamed Salah. Vieira. Griezmann. The shot's on! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Romario sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they can break here. Valencia gets it back. Griezmann. He's left his man. Pushes it out wide. Going through. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Now it's Griezmann. Valencia is demanding it. And a header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Jordi Alba. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Valencia. Griezmann. Manolas. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Now it's Messi. Has a pop! He scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's sprayed out wide. Insigne tries to stroke it through. And it's Romario. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it back. Going for goal! Jordi Alba gets rid without sophistication. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kante with a good steal, well played. He's picked him out. Messi. Away from immediate danger. Vieira plays it out to the flank. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Valencia. Griezmann. He's got away, and a shot! He's delivered all right! Jim, your thoughts?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation...
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Red Star leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The referee has given a corner. Up to meet it! In for the follow-up! What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Red Star go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Manolas just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Valencia going through. Big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere. And that has been clubbed away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Played down the flank. Dog up for the header! Clears it out of harm's way. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi. And help's available out wide. And it's hoisted clear. it's Dalglish. Lorenzo Insigne. Fauzi Ghulam. Danger averted for now. And it's Insigne. He's got options out wide. So who's he picking out? Gets a good foot in there. Red Star have a free kick. Red Star with a set-piece chance. Red Star with a chance here to increase their lead. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Dalglish. And it's been taken straight back. Messi looks to dink one in. Insigne tries lifting it over. It is a corner, good chance. And he just whacks it away. Over to the left. Messi shoots! Cleared without complication. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Insigne gets it back. And it's Messi. Beautifully done. Valencia. Oh, it's opened up nice. Goes for goal. They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Red Star totally rampant here. He's left his man. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Fauzi Ghulam simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Cuts it out. Dembele. Laporte does well there. Alert. Fauzi Ghulam. Dalglish. And that's that. Red Star, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Mohamed Salah was typically well positioned. Now it's Neymar. Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Now it's Christian, and the finish! As Azpilicueta gets good distance on it. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Still goalless at the moment. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's Dalglish. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed shoots! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Dalglish, Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played into space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Strong punch. And he's there to hoof it away. Salah. Conte. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Griezmann. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Dalglish. Di Maria. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, they can break here. And it's Salah. Di Maria. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great ball. Now the shots. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Needed a better pass there. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Neymar floats one over. Socrates can hoist it clear. Vieira. Into the box. Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Di Maria. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Busquets with a long pass. Shapes the shoot! And the defence can get it clear. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Red Star happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Griezmann. Now he's gone for it. It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Delivers across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Dalglish. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Griezmann gets into some space. It's Dalglish.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Aubameyang. Chance to break. He's got away. Raspilicueta. Plays it long. Here it comes. Socrates gets it away. And it's been taken straight back. Robertson. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Raspilicueta. In towards the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Right through the middle. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira. And it's Aubameyang. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azpilicueta. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. What a throw in. Oh, that's nice. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Aimed long and direct. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he heaves it forward. Has a swing at it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Dalglish. That is terrific skill. Has a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Griezmann should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Robertson. Roberto. Mertens. He's had a look, he'll have a dip!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Oh, really good feet from him. What an adventurous run from a defender. He can get that clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone a long way up and away. Vieira. That's Piliqueta. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man. Sané. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chipped through. And that's been levered clear. And that's it. Red Star have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Red Star will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Mohamed Salah, he's had a go! And the follow-up, marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Red Star didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Lukaku. This could fall anywhere! Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Azpilicueta goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Ah, he wasn't being fooled. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Mbappe looking to force his way through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That is terrific skill. That'll be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Di Maria. Brings it forward. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe! It's come back out! You can get that clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
He's gone for it! Conte. Defender's on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keeper goes long. Salah. Di Maria.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a hit! They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Played it early. Up he gets! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Lukaku. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. Looking to shoot! Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Red Star head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Red Star get the second half going. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Now it's Lukaku. He's had a shot! Trying to get there. So who's he picking out? Conte. Oh, good interception. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Di Maria. De Silvestri plays a clever pass. Keeper's ball. Red Star have it back and they can go again. Played out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved only by poor finishing.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cuts it out. Mohamed Salah has set up 1 goal so far. Oh, good ball. He's got away. Has a pop. Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's De Silvestri. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Neymar. And a shot! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Red Star go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
It's Mertens! Oh, Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo gets rid without sophistication. To Silvestri. Sergio Busquets. Aimed long and direct. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Sergio Busquets. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on. Messi pushes it out wide. It'll be a throw-in. It's a brilliant interception. Messi goes looking. Now it's Mertens. A real chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a delicate ball. Vieira. Neymar. And it's Messi. Neymar is demanding it out wide. Has a swing at it! He scores! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Neymar.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mertens. Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. Red Star, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Red Star were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started.
There's a player on this pitch.
He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that's been levered clear. Messi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Walker. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Forward it goes. With a delicate ball. And the ball is out of play. Kessié. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal plays it forward. Messi pings it out wide. Played out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Kessié does well there, alert. Mbappe. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Messi pushes it out wide. Tried to play it through.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Salah. Could move up a gear here. Shapes to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kessié really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ronaldo knocks it away. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vidal. Falcao. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Shot at goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And now the finish! Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Kessié. Neymar. Goes looking. Falcao. Now can he finish? Boots it to safety. Good clearance and very necessary. And he just whacks it away. We've reached half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Red Star, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Neymar. Tierney. And he's going long. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Can he score? Walker gets good distance on it. Mane. Room for Mane! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Tierney decides to play it back. Big chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he just whacks it away. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dinks one in. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Fascia plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Out to the left it goes. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Swept in. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. Now it's Mane. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on. Well,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. He'll hammer it! And it's Salah. Pinged forward.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Corner given. Up he gets! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Great chance here to level it up. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
What a throw in. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Falcao.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Di Maria. Big chance here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Turns and goes back.
Red Star certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hit long and direct. Oh, that's neat. He's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Red Star win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply He's had a go! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Salah. Jonas. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. He's in, shot, looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Aubameyang, Mohamed Salah, he's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Jonas. And now the finish! Looks to clip it forward. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Blint. And it's Jonas. Roberto. Cut out in the nick of time. Breaks on here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. And there's a long ball. Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. Blint. Roberto. And it's Di Maria. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Roberto. And it's Di Maria. A buccaneering run from the defender. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Jonas. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning stunt.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Red Star head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mohamed Salah, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. With a delicate ball. Can he shoot? He'll have a dip! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Red Star take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Leno perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. And it's Salah. Cuts it out. Salah. Roberto. Blint. Now it's Di Maria. Roberto. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's left his man. Aubameyang. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's cut it out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sané, Cristiano Ronaldo, going through.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mertens goes looking and helps available out wide. Here it is now, surely. Messi decides to play it back. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Jonas is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Red Star go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Blint. Vieira with the slide tackle there. And it's Goulam. Goulam. Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi. Shots on. Is it in? And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Red Star are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for... And there goes the final whistle. Red Star, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Timely intervention. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Now the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Higuain. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. There's no flag. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Referee's given a throw. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Manolas goes looking. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pellegrini. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a throw-in. And it's Di Maria. Has gone out. Neymar. Vieira. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Higuain really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Mane. Shoots! Oh, great save. Real class.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Di Maria. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. It's a good foot in there. Salah lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mane. Piqué. That's a throw. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Di Maria. A real chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caligiuri. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah. Vieira gets good distance on it. Red Star have it back and they can go again. Di Maria tries lifting it over. Chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to thread it through. And he's cut it out. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Higuain. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Red Star head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Van Dijk. Salah. Spreads it towards the left. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. must score. It's Di Maria! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Robertson. Caligiuri. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they could break here. Whistle goes. He's been given offside. Caligiuri. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Caligiuri. And it's Salah. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Di Maria. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Caligiuri. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Done very well to intervene. Di Maria.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Lukaku. Mertens. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. One final crack at it now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some...
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ronaldo clips one through. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Caligiuri. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. He's got options out wide.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed long and direct. Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Red Star showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time great.
Shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Red Star are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Messi, he's found his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. And it's Jordi Alba. Messi spreads it towards the left. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you could...
He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's managed to get it away. Bellerin tries to stroke it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Cruyff was typically well positioned. He's had a look. Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Koulibaly. And it's Messi. Gets good distance on it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the through ball is intercepted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, surely! Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Away from immediate danger. Play for a throw. Jordi Alba, who's set up one goal so far. He's got it, and he's got time. And he's straight offside. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Red Star in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And shoots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Given such an open invitation. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bender. Chiellini. No way through there.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Conte. Jordi Alba gets his foot in there. Chiellini. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's through. Chiellini. Kante plays it forward. Salah. Conte, he's onside, shoots! It's broken loose. Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's a brilliant interception. Perisic can hoist it clear. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Conte. Bender. Now it's Lukaku. Ronaldo has a pop! He has done it! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So is this the start of a comeback? Roberto Carlos going through. Chance, he's had a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Red Star, get it back again. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin. And it's Hector Bellerin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. Perisic. Mertens. Oh, well played. He saw that coming. And he's cut it out. Hector Bellerin. And it's Mertens. And now the finish! Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jordi Alba. Koulibaly. Well, they could break here. And it's been taken straight back. Lukaku hits one! Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And that's that. Red Star have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to...